Hello everybody, Kidpool67 again here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Funko Pop Television Stranger Things Demogorgon Pop. This was a pop I've been wanting for a while, and I finally decided to order it. I was hoping to get the Chase, but I guess I'll probably order a few more to see if I can get the Chase one to review for you guys, but maybe not. This is one I like better anyway, but I just wanted the Chase because I want to get it while it's still out there to be able to actually be found, so I don't have to pay $67 for it. But anyway, let's get right into this review. So on the front of the packaging, you can see it says Funko Pop Demogorgon right there, and you can see nice artwork of the character right there on the side. Inside the packaging, you can see him in all of his glory. Then Funko Pop Television up there, Stranger Things, number 428. Wow, there's a lot of television pops. On the side, you can see the Demogorgon again right there. Then in the background, you can see the other characters from the show. I'm not familiar with their names. I know the kid that went missing was Will, but other than that, I can't really remember their names. This is Demogorgon right there, number 428. And on the back, you can see the rest of them right here. 11 with Eggos, 11 underwater, Mike, Dustin, Lucas, Will, Barb, Demogorgon, and Joyce. And then it says Stranger Things. You can see that nice image of the ABC, or the alphabet, with the Christmas lights from an episode of the show. Spoiler alert, sorry. And it says official merchandise of the Netflix series. You can see Demogorgon again right there. Then right here you can see collect the entire line of Funko Pop Stranger Things super stylized vinyl figures. Then on the side of the packaging it just says Funko Pop Television again here, and then Demogorgon, you can see the top of his head. And then the bottom of the packaging, it has all that weird stuff. It's a little bit different looking than usual. One second. Let's see. If you want to read that, you can pause it now. On the top of the packaging, you can just see it shows Demogorgon, which I think it's interesting when they make pops of characters with no eyes. Like, say, the Licker from Resident Evil, it always looks weird. Like, especially with the Licker, on the top of the packaging, it just looks like a brain instead of like a face. That says Funko Pop Television there. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and crack this guy out of the packaging and take a closer look at him. Alright, guys, here he is out of the packaging, and this pop cannot stand at all, but good thing he came with a stand, like one of those little plastic clear stands that they include with some pops. Just right there, you can just see it's the regular old pop stand with the little peg hole in it, or the peg on it. Then on the bottom of the pop, he only has a hole in one foot, and just peg that into place, because this thing doesn't stand at all unless it's just mine, but mine does not stand at all without the stand. Okay, let's just peg this into place a minute. A little bit tough. I'm not used to the ones that come with a stand because it's the first time I've ever gotten the one that comes with a stand. But then when you have him on the stand, he stands just perfect. A little bit leaned over a little bit, but I think that's how he's supposed to stand because he's in a walking thing, or sort of an action pose, if you will. But yeah, I definitely love this pop. I'm trying to, I have a couple friends looking for the Chase pop with the closed face, which I really been wanting to go with this one, because I like having all the versions of a character I like when it comes to pops. That's why I have 3 spring traps. But yeah, so I'll show you going up. I'll show you the details. So on his feet, you can see he has nice detail, like freckles and stuff in between the toes, and you can see the fingernails or the toenails ain't really painted, but they're just supposed to be white, I think, because it is a pop. And yeah, he has very nice detail. I'm not sure if some of it's paint flaws or if it's supposed to look like that. I think it's just supposed to look like that. And even if it is a paint flaw, you can't tell because he's like such a weird character. He's almost like something out of Silent Hill-ish. And you can see his hand. He has really long fingers, like an alien, sorta. Which I haven't actually really seen an episode with him in it yet. I've seen one that showed him for like a split second with his face closed. But I haven't seen him with his face open like that yet, other than like in YouTube clips and stuff. But yeah, he has very nice detail. He's like skeletal because he's super skinny, so you can see like the bottom of his rib cage where it ends there. And the muscles and everything. He has like things around his hips a little bit, like a pelvis shape around his hips, like a skeletal character. Definitely a very nice pop. You can see his shoulder blades sticking out a little bit right there, and his spine going down. Like it is sculpted a little bit where his spine's going down. And then over here, this arm's just relaxed, and he's just got it hanging there. And then this arm, he's like reaching for something with his hand a little bit slightly closed and his arm bent forward. A little bit of screw up there, like with the gluing on, but Not too big of a deal. I'm not sure if it's just supposed to look like that or not. This pop is one of those pops that it probably has a lot of paint flaws, but it's not really... You can't really tell because it's such a character with a bunch of freckles and everything. But the one place where it would have a bunch of paint flaws is the face. But honestly, I don't think they did too bad on the head. Like, they got shading and everything on there, like where the wrinkles are and the flaps for his face. The bottom, you can see where it's glued on, the extra thing. But yeah, and these teeth, I was expecting these teeth to suck, but they ain't actually that bad. They all seem painted pretty well for it. They're not actually really sticking off. They just kind of look little bumps that look like teeth. But yeah, they're very nice. Then this is just black plastic inside. It's not actually a hole. You can probably see the reflective off it, the light off the black. But yeah, this is like the only paint flaw is like right... Let me see if I can focus. And actually, it's not even a paint flaw. It's just a little bit off. Like the tooth is painted a little bit where it's not supposed to be. But yeah, this is a very nice pop. This is probably one of my new favorite pops in my collection. It's very nice. I think it's interesting. I'm honestly not that big of a fan of the show. The show is just meh to me, but I like the monster in it, the demogorgon, which I think they named that after something like a Dungeons and Dragons character or something, because it's got a corny name like that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this pop. I highly recommend this pop if you just like monsters or if you're a fan of the show or anything. This is a very nice pop. It hardly has any paint flaws at all, and it comes with that little stand if you're an out-of-the-box collector where you put them on a shelf, but I keep them in the box, so I'll just be putting them back in the box because I like them better because they have all the colorfulness on the packaging and everything. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos by Kidpool67. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.